Hey you guys, welcome back to our channel. My Jamaitian Joys. Welcome, 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 you guys. I'm just out here. I'm just out here checking out, what's going on in the garden. And I wanted to come and say hey to you all and just encourage you guys to get back up and do things that you want to get done. Today is Monday. It is a brand new week. I know Sunday starts the week for the majority of us, but sometimes we really don't think about Sunday as the beginning of the week. You know what I mean? We think about Mondays and just, starting off fresh. And if you are that person, because you guys, I am that person, I say I'll start Monday for everything. Whatever the anything can be, you know what I mean? Whatever it may be. So if you are that person, and you said you were going to start something on Monday. It is Monday, you guys. It is Monday. Happy Monday to you. And what are the things that you have been putting off and that you are, you know, going to take hold of this week? You guys, don't let another week pass by before you start attacking and tackling the goals you have set for yourself. Okay? It's not too late, you guys. It's not too late. I know the half the year is practically gone already, and I feel like we just started celebrating New Year's, but here it is. We're practically touching June, and for some of us, look at all the blossoms, you guys. Look at all the peach blossoms. I swear, I love these blossoms. For for some of us, you guys, it takes time. It takes a lot of not only time, you guys. It takes procrastination as well. Okay, if you are a person like me who have been on the procrastination situation and you are just trying to fight through it and you are watching this is the channel for you. Like, click subscribe and join us as we strive to get over the humps of anxiety and fear and just struggling to get going for whatever the reason, whatever the case may be. You guys, we definitely need to get out there. Get out there. What do you have in mind for yourself? What are some of the things that you decided you want to do this year that you have yet to even touch base on? If it's for health, like, are you walking? Are you drinking more water? There are simple things, you guys. I know, like working out, you guys, like, until you got that momentum going and until you really are into it, working out sucks. Let's just be honest. Like, it's not fun. Nobody likes to sweat. Like, nobody wants to feel the pains and the aches and things like that. Like, let's be honest. Like, working out sucks. Okay? This tree is finally doing its thing. But you know, not everything that's good for us is, easy. It's not like we can just take a vitamin. Move this out of the way. It's not like we just get a vitamin and you guys, and then we're where we need to be health wise. We have to do the extra work of, moving our bodies, and things like that. Even if it's, to walk, and all the things. Let's see, guys. Yum. Yummy. You guys, it's important for your spirit. It's important for your inner being to accomplish things that you set forth for yourself. Not only do you not want to be lying to yourself, saying you're going to do this and do that and not accomplish it, and then your spirit starts to believe, in the lies, and then when it doesn't happen, you're basically building a habit. You're building a habit for yourself not to accomplish things. And we already said we're not being like that this year. We are not going to take for granted the time and energy that that we have now, you know, because let me tell you, every year, every year we are getting older. We are getting not as strong, you know what I mean? And it's the truth. Unless you are actively, you know, working at it, we're basically, at the other end of the lifeline. And we definitely need to prioritize the things that we really want to accomplish for ourselves, to be proud of ourselves and be happy with ourselves, you guys. It's really not about anybody else. It's not about anybody else. It's not about, all the naysayers and yada yada. We want to prove them wrong. That's great. That's a great motivation. But after a while, they're not going to care. After a while, they're not going to care, you guys. You have to put yourself at the top when it comes to, why you're doing certain things. Like doing things for your children and your loved ones. That's going to, sustain you for only so long. You have to prioritize yourself and prioritize the things you want to accomplish. I don't care what it is. You want to start journaling? Get a pen and paper. Get a notebook. They're not that expensive these days. Go to the dollar store. Get yourself a notebook. You want to start journaling. It don't gotta be all that cute. You can make it cute yourself, if that's the case. You know, you want to start a business. Like, what business do you want to do? Like, have you written down what you want to get done? Like, what it's going to be about. You want to be healthier. Are you drinking your water? Are you taking a walk? Are you stretching? The least you can do is stretch, you guys. That's all I've been doing lately. Like, I want to get into this whole, I told you guys I want to do fitness. I want to not do fitness, you guys. I just want to improve myself and improve my, you know, my bones and my body. And I don't, that whole creak, creak, creak. It's not for me. I do not like the sound of creaking when I'm moving around. So I have to do something about it. And I have been. I've been stretching. I just need to add more things to my regime. But, I'm doing something. Do something, you guys. Do something for yourself. Do not, you know, see the end of the year and you have not accomplished, the things you want to accomplish for yourself. I encourage you to get out there. Get out there. Show yourself what you're all about somehow, some way. You know? Oh, here's another one. This is how, these are the custard apples. Look how they start. Your little beanie beanie. But yeah, you guys, I just want to come here and encourage you all. Find some joy. You guys, a way to find some joy, the best way to find some joy is to get some things accomplished, okay? If you have a messy house that you've been meaning to get cleaned up for a very long time, start by doing the dishes. Start by doing something that is going to just make you feel like, okay, like, you need that bump, you guys. You're not going to gain momentum if you don't start. You're not going to get momentum unless you start, you know? You are not going to gain momentum unless you start, and that's just facts. I encourage you guys to do something for yourselves today. I encourage you to um, find something that you've been putting off for yourselves and start it. There's so many different things we can do for ourselves that we are not doing because we're letting life take over and we're letting other people get in the way. And it's not fair, you guys. It's not fair to yourselves. It's not fair to those who would basically, um, use you as a, good example to get them going, you know. But that's not our focus. Our focus is, to really, do for ourselves, you guys. Do for you. Do for you. Don't wait on anybody else. There's certain things, you guys, that you cannot wait on anybody else to do for you. Working out, your health. Like the doctors, there's no home visits anymore. At least not in the States. Here in Tanzania, I'm pretty sure it can happen. However, they're not going to make house calls because they feel like, oh, you gotta start working out. No, it's not about that. It's emergencies and stuff for house calls. Okay. But you need to treat yourself as an emergency. Like you need to see yourself like, okay, I need to grow in this area and it's an emergency and I need to get started now. It's an emergency and I need to get started now. Okay, you guys? Stop sleeping on yourself. You guys, I hope that you guys have an amazing Monday, a great start to the week. I'll be coming back to you guys soon. You guys, we are, you know, fighting the cold up in here in this household, but we're fine. We're getting healthier and healthier by the day. Um, at least those kids are. They need why they putting all the snot on us, but tis the life. Tis the life of parenting, right? But yes, you guys, I look forward to coming back on here and chatting with you guys again. And I'm sure you guys will be seeing my face in the next video. And yeah, talk to you guys soon. Be blessed. Find some joy today, you guys.